What's up, guys? Dustin Yewy here. We're back with our Colorado Avalanche GM mode for NHL 13. The simming is absolutely freaking slow as heck, so I'm just going to start right away. We're 2016 and 1 as of right now. We're into January. Literally, I'm trying to keep the episodes pretty much just around 15 minutes, maybe a little bit more, but yeah, like the simming is just so slow. Literally, I mean, at this point, I'd basically be done the first year, but it is like, oh my goodness, it is slow as heck. Oh, another injury. Frick, man. Cody McLeod, you can go away. Oliver, I thought I sent you down, but I guess I didn't. Okay, you can just go there. Like, literally, just crazy slow, but whatever. So, I mean, we've kind of picked it up a little bit. 21-16-1. I didn't really expect us to do that well this year. And, Jamie McKeon, Advantage System. Oh, my gosh. I just called you. Oh no, that's not him. I was gonna say I literally just called you up, man. You're injured, bud. Malone in the waivers, yes. Connolly, we'll call you back up, I guess. I'm gonna call this guy back up. He's a left wing, so I'll put him on the left side. There we go. Man, oh, seriously. Jones, Hayduk, Pavelski, Landeskog. Put Landeskog in there. I don't know why he's not. Like that. There we go. There we go. Keep going. Keep going. Yeah, like I'm just gonna try and jump into the sim so fast, like every time, just because it takes so long. I really don't know. I mean, I guess. I'm trying to think of the word, but in terms of how the game actually looks, the interface, everything, it looks very sleek. Like, I like it. I actually like it a lot more than NHL 12. It seemed like NHL 12 was kind of, I guess, darker. Not in a bad way, but just all the visuals were like a lot darker and grainier and stuff. Whereas this one's like a nice light blue in the background. Looks nice. I like it. But yeah, I don't know. Lake Erie, that's fine. I don't care. Cody McLeod is available. Are you serious? And these like 2-day injuries with guys are really annoying. So it's like, oh, I'm ready, but oh, you're hurt again. Oliver McLeod. So I'm gonna try and basically like figure out how to do this stuff really fast. Before in my Anaheim GM, oh wait, that's not the one. Anaheim GM. I used to. There we go. I used to sim through injuries, so I might start doing that again, just because the simming takes so long, or not sim through injury. I used to fast forward through the injuries. Like when there was an injury, I would like kind of just fast forward through me replacing him with a player. So just because it's so slow, I might second and a third. No. I might have to start doing that again. I really don't want to, but because I mean injuries are part of the GM mode. You want to like, I don't know. I like showing, you know what, this is what I'm thinking. I want to just kind of replace this guy with this guy for a reason. Prior ones, it would be more so I'd like to get basically the younger guys in the lineup just to get some experience. I said that really weird, but I don't know. 22-17-1. I'll be pleasantly surprised if we make the playoffs. I don't want to, just because I want to get like Shinkirk. Shinkirk was like looks disgusting. He's got five green stars so far. So like he's a full 5 green stars, which I mean, if we got him, that'd be fantastic for us. We'd honestly just need like a defenseman, and you know, shoot from there. But yeah, there seems to be a lot of injuries, like a lot of injuries. Like the new just got hurt for 2 months. The injuries seem like extensive too. Like if someone gets hurt, they're getting hurt bad. I mean, maybe it's a little more realistic, but it just seems like there's a lot of injuries. It's not like a couple big injuries, like, once in a while. Because, I mean, you honestly don't see tons of guys just going down for 2 months at a time. Yeah, like this. Now he's done until March 12th. We're only on January 17th. Like, that's just frustrating. But I'm gonna have to call up Oliver again, I guess. Oh no. Excuse me. Yeah, like, when people get hurt in this game, they're done. They're done for a while. Like, and it's kind of frustrating just because there's so many injuries. But there we go. I don't know. All right. So maybe they'll. I mean, I don't. As far as I know, I don't think there's an injury slider for simulation. It'd be nice if they added one, but right now, okay, I already said no to this trade like 7 times. Do you want to go away, Columbus? You guys are so annoying. Yeah. Dallas Stars. Come on, guys. I really don't care if we win or not. But, like, it'd be nice, because, I mean, right now, it's just, like, injuries on or off. But it'd be cool if they added in a slider for injuries, maybe. Now, I think there might be one for when you actually play the games, but it'd be nice if there was, like, a simulation slider for injuries. Now, obviously, I'm assuming that EA could patch that with their own slider. Obviously, that would just kind of be like they would set how often injuries would be if you turned it on, obviously. But yeah, right now, like, it seems like there's a ton of injuries. And seriously, what do you want, Columbus? You just asked me that 2 days ago. Can I like, is there an option to punch Columbus in the face? Oh my gosh. Okay, another game against New York. New York's having a tough year, apparently. They're not doing very well. Yikes. We're doing better than them almost. They have a lot of overtime losses, but yeah, like, and the other thing was the trades that have kind of come about. It seems like there's a lot of wacky trades. Now they should add, I guess, kind of a loyalty. Like, I think I talked about this before in one of the earlier ones, like episode 1 or 2, where I was like, why is Alfredson on the trading block? Like, that should not happen. But yeah, like, there should be like player loyalty within the game. So like, if you have someone like Alfredson who's been in Ottawa his entire career, his loyalty should be like full. Like, there's, and whereas someone like I don't really want to pick on anybody, but let's just say someone like Marian Hossa, who, I mean, obviously now at this point I would say his loyalty to Chicago is pretty good, but at the one point, I mean, he went from Pittsburgh, and he lost the Stanley Cup final to Detroit. Oh, and then basically he went from Pittsburgh, who lost to Detroit, and then he went to Detroit, who lost to Pittsburgh, and then he went to Chicago, like within a 3-year span. Now, I think like the longer a player is with a team, obviously their loyalty would be up, like it would go up, right? But we need to put Malone in there, and we're gonna put Hayduk there, and like that, I guess. Yeah, I guess that's. Oh, I guess I need to. Oh yeah, he's on the power play. Hayduk, let's put that Jones guy in there. That looks good. But yeah, they should have like a loyalty thing in there. Not like, it wouldn't be specifically, maybe sorry, I'm it's just kind of like blah, 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 blah. But maybe like, I'm kind of wondering how they would implement it. Maybe when you, I guess, I'm trying to think. Like, maybe it would be like a meter that's in the player profile, and it would tell you their loyalty to that team. And then say if that team traded them, they would start off at a certain point of loyalty. Oh, we lost to Dallas. Start off at a certain point of loyalty, say, to their next team. Oh, we're at the All-Star game. Oh my goodness. Okay, so we're at the All-Star game. I'll take a look at the All-Star game really fast. I might just quick sim through it though. Like, we'll look at the players and stuff, but otherwise I might just sim through it. But yeah, they should have like a loyalty bar. Not like, it wouldn't be maybe. Like, I guess they wouldn't need to make a bar. Maybe they could make it out of 100, just like everyone else's stats. But say if, oh, Oh, would you like to stop the simulation? Yes. Okay, so let's take a look here. Red and blue all-stars. They should add more. They should add vintage jerseys. Okay, so we're in the West actually. I'm gonna look at the East first. I'll continue my discussion about that after. Ovechkin, Crosby, Gaborik, Kovalchuk, Giroux, Pominville, Bergeron, Spezza, Boys, Skinner, Plekanec, and Jokinen, Charafanov, Martin, Sekera, and Jovanovski, Salo, and in net Lundqvist and Theodore. Oh, Josie Theodore. Right, on the West, we got Sedin, Datsuk, Parise, Zetterberg, Taves, Gagne, Kostitsin, Duchesne. Oh, we got Duchesne in there from our team. Ginla, Clove, Vermette, Smith, Hamus, Petrolangelo, Tootin, Doughty, Boscheman, and Goligoski. Why is... That's weird. Ryan Smith out of everyone on Edmonton made the All-Star game. Quick and Rene. Okay. Don't worry, I didn't forget about what I was talking about. Alright, let's just sim the game here fast. We'll go to just goals. First period, 1-1. Second period, 4-2 for West. 6-3 for the West. Alright, so that's the end of it. So the West wins 6-3. Okay. It's almost faster to just sim like that. Just get to the game and just boom, boom, right through. But I don't know if it would take time to sim through the actual whole day, too. Probably would. Alright, come on now. Let's load. Okay, so 3 stars, Goligoski, Zetterberg, and Taves. Nice. There we go. Alright, so let's keep going here. I'm going to try to... Let's just go to the end of February for now, I guess. I don't know. We got about 3 to 4 minutes, maybe. So anyways, I was talking about loyalty. So they should add a loyalty meter or stat, like a loyalty stat. You, like, obviously you can't set that stat. It would kind of be connected to the player and the team. So it would be like team loyalty or whatever. So basically if his loyalty meter is like high, so Grigorenko's back. If his stat would be higher, I gotta take out Malone, right? Yeah. 1 sec, guys. Sorry. Malone, yeah, like that. Hayduk there. Grigorenko like that, and send down that Malone dude. Malone like that, and best lines. There we go. So if his team loyalty stat is like in the 90s or 99 or something, then the team is way less likely to trade them. Maybe. But, like, obviously, it would have to build up over years. So it would start if you got drafted. It would start at, say, whatever, like, first... Oh, my God, Minnesota, get out of here. For instance, if it was, say, Sidney Crosby. Sidney Crosby gets drafted by Pittsburgh. He's, you know, supposed to be a really good player. So, basically, his team loyalty would start off at, say, a 75 or something. I mean, obviously it wouldn't start off super high, but it starts off higher because you got drafted and he's supposed to be a good player. And then basically as as he stays with the team, it goes up more and more. What's the... Oh, screw off. There we go. So Shinkruk is a 4.5. Lazar is a 4.5. Oh, maybe that's cool. Oh, I see what that means. So the green means that's how close you are, I guess, to their stats. What is the Q like? First rounders. Yeah, let's go to the Q. Oh, let's go to the Q for 6 weeks here. Oh, obviously it starts over here. Okay, let's go to there. So just for my example, Sidney Crosby, so he would so maybe not 75, maybe he starts off at a 70 just because of how good of a player is, slash, like, it takes different things into account, slash maybe obviously because he's been drafted by that team, that's his loyalty to the team. And then obviously every year his loyalty, say, goes up by 5 or whatever, or 5 or 10, or in between 5 and 10, whatever you want to say. And then say he requests a trade, so it's like, oh, well, you obviously weren't that loyal to our team, so whatever. So say his loyalty drops down to a 50. At that point, it's like, you know, a team's more likely to maybe trade him or something. maybe not 50, but you know, it drops a little bit. Whereas someone who's not as good of a player as Sidney Crosby, say he's a second or third line player, and I mean, there's a lot of players that are second, third liners that bounce around from team to team, and I mean, no one really talks about it because, you know, obviously they're depth guys, but they're not big name guys that, you know, go around everywhere. Best lines, yeah. I don't know. It's just something I thought about just from the fact that NHL 13 had players like that up there. So like at a certain point, obviously the player would get 99 team loyalty, and then, you know, the team's very less likely to trade them away from you for you. But obviously, like a second or third line guy who, you know, he's keeps getting traded or keeps asking for trades, whatever. Yeah, whatever, that's fine. I mean, they're more likely to get traded just because of their loyalty. Say would be around low, like a lot lower. I don't know, but you know, it's just an idea. But it just made me think, like I said, like for instance, just how New Jersey has Martin Brodeur on the trading block in this game. That would never happen in real life. They would not trade Martin Brodeur. Obviously, the GM brain doesn't take into account like loyalty, or, you know, emotions or something. But I don't know, whatever. Oh, freaking Grigorenko's hurt again. Okay, okay, so I'm gonna put Malone back in, and then I'm just gonna call it there. We're almost at 17 minutes again here. So Malone can go back here. Hayduk, Malone, Oliver. I don't think I have anybody else back yet. No. Okay, so we'll do that, and I'll stop the sim. And I don't know if we're gonna quite get into the trade deadline next time. Maybe slightly, like a little bit. We'll see. Okay, so I'm gonna try and stop the sim here. Yeah, like we're at the start of February. The trade deadline's after February, so it's into March. So I might stop the sim here. Kobasu for a second and a third. That's not bad. I kind of want more than just draft picks, though, honestly. Okay, so we're going to stop there, and I'll start up next time. We're going to keep simming, and if we can get it to the trade deadline, we'll start it. I'm not going to say that we're going to get through the whole trade deadline because obviously it takes a long time to sim. So we'll start the trade deadline if we can, hopefully, and obviously I'll continue it the next video. Alrighty. Thanks for watching, guys.